more street fighting than the game Street Fighter. This? No, you dead ass serious? I was also playing Yakuza 0 on my Steam Deck. I was like just messing around with it, trying to get the settings for the Steam Deck. And man, it's just crazy the amount of fights that are in Yakuza 0 compared to this, or the other way around. It's crazy the amount of fights that are in this compared to Yakuza 0. It's like I was saying, like it's like 3 to 4 times X in this game compared to like an older game, like an older style game. It's insane. 6,000 people realize it's a glorified DLC. I ain't gonna touch that one. I'm gonna go back to here. And all right, so where am I missing some of these sets? Culture District container. Darts. I feel like this is locked behind story because this looks like to be his fisherman outfit from at the end of Infinite Wealth. So I don't think I have access to this because I can play darts right now, but there's no points. So I don't think I can get it. Photo rally, I know I can't get either. So that's okay. That means that this right now, the Culture District container, is the only one I can get, I think. All right. I think also if I pull up the taxi. You pull up the taxi, right? They don't show you. Okay, so this is what you can do to see where the regions are in the game. Okay, I forgot how you could do this. Okay, so it said Culture District, so it's somewhere in there. That area right there is the container somewhere. I think starting from over here is probably the best bet. So right now, the only things I have that are keeping me from doing the main story are finding this container and finding the treasures, or doing the rest of the bounties, which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 left, and then I have 1 animal rescue left. And then I guess we have a sub-story before we have the main story. But that's probably going to unlock something, seeing as it's like right next to the main story. And then that's pretty much it. Oh, no. I lied to you. And then the treasures. The treasures that are on that side of the island. So we got 1 in South Kiki, 1 in East Waikiki, 1 on the beach, 2 in South Waikiki, 2 in East, 3 in East. So yeah, we have these, and then once we do all that, I'll have nothing standing in the way of the main story. Okay, so this doesn't count as the Culture District down here, but this does. Okay. Yes, this is considered the Harbor District. Oh no, they still say I'm in the culture district. I doubt they would put anything here though. The only other spot that I think that they would do this is like right here. Yeah, and they don't. So, all right. And looking for a container that's not labeled on the map. It's just a silver container hidden somewhere. It's kind of hard to find because all the other ones I've been finding with the map. So, it's just a regular ass silver container. And I haven't found it yet, even though I've been exploring all through this area for other stuff. So, you know what? Let's go in here. I don't see a container on the other side.
Oh, hello.
Why did she say it like that? Just have one of the rings that I don't have, though. Decreases the pistol's charge time?
Certainly.
I guess that's also one thing about this game. I've never really taken the time to think about combinations of the rings. Maybe there's some actual good ones. Any containers on the roof? Yo, I found it. It's right there. Hey, gamers never look up. Hey, there it is. Death metal makeup. Oh, you know what this is? You know, this is actually an interesting one because this outfit is actually based upon a job from Like a Dragon, not Infinite, or Yakuza 7, not Infinite Wealth. And that job was actually locked behind DLC. And people complained about it, rightfully so, because not only was it locked behind DLC, but the job didn't have as many abilities as ones that weren't locked behind DLC, which made it even felt more like shit. So they gave him an outfit for that. Huh. That's interesting. All right, well, that was that. I guess start off with the bounties over here, I guess. Let's see. There's one right here. Take a taxi here. We always look up in D&D parties, and once we saw an Edric spider entity that nearly ate up because we looked at it. In Marvel Rivals, it's so funny to watch like flying heroes get picked up out of the sky and they never get healed because healers never look up, myself included. I'm not excluded from this either. They just never look up.
Ready for a beatdown? I'll teach you some respect.
That guy was on the most wanted poster. Lineback snacker. A serial dine and dasher who's been blacklisted by restaurants across Hawaii. A former football star. He used his nifty footwork to evade anyone who tries to pursue him. This was actually a quest in a previous game where you had to stop people who were dine and dashing restaurants. But I think you had to run after them when they used to have the running mini game in the games. They don't have that in this. Accept mission. Ha! As if you're no match for the fleet footwork I honed on the football field. Ow. Got him. I want to watch some comparison videos. I need my Gerda loin skills didn't save me. I want to watch some comparison videos between the PlayStation versions of Yakuza, like 3, 4, and 5, and the PC versions. I also want to do that for Rebirth as well. If people have already done that too. I'd like to see how it is for Rebirth. Maybe I should do it for Final Fantasy 16 too. No, 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 no. Ah, don't disappear, don't disappear. Okay. I will say, like, sometimes it was so apparent when I was fighting one of the bosses yesterday, or like one of these guys yesterday, that some of the environment, like that car right there, was blocking me so bad that I couldn't see that guy. Like, I couldn't react to him. Nice. Hey, nice. How many Aloha links we got? 176 found, 104 finished. Nice. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can use the chain on the fish I've been finding in the water. In weird places, now that I think about it. Hey, here's one of the gold ones. Hey, right here. Now that I think about it. I wonder. Pocket watch. An antique pocket watch that continues to tick away. The way light hits the dial and casts eradicates shadows is breathtakingly beautiful. Nice. Rings. Increases reputation you earn. Saying anything about reputation? No. Possesses the power to increase the defense of all rings you have on. I mean, that seems pretty powerful. My defense right now is 1,390. 1,310. That doesn't seem that great. Not really. Increase all four. Equipping all four increases resistance to status ailments. So I guess like stun. Just a generic ring. Yeah, just a generic ring. Equipping all four increases resistance to status effects. Lose 60 attack, but gain 60. Meh. Yeah, not worth it. Middle finger, I think these are the same. Yeah. Reveals locations of treasure chests and paper fortunes. Has been invaluable. Little ring only. 60 defense, stun resistance. Sacrifice ring. Sakura ring. I need a snake ring. All it does is 60 defense. Okay. I mean, there's some rings I haven't found. I can go buy, but yeah.
Apologize, and I'll beat your whole ass off.
That guy was on the most wanted poster. Scheming, private, lying. A group of military nerds who got too into the bit. Now, after causing trouble while pretending to be soldiers, they are wanted criminals. Pretty dumb bunch. Prepare to be annihilated by our military intelligence. Okay. It'd be sick if you could, like, use the claw midair. Like how I was just hanging right there. It'd be sick if you could, like, pull yourself out of the air down to enemies. Because there's a time with pirate stance that you can, like, you're just floating in the air doing nothing. I must surrender. Alright, 2,500 bucks. Oh, one's literally down the street. It's another person? Get wrecked. Bronze plate. Is there an upgrade to yank enemy guns off it? It says, I don't know where it was, but I read yesterday that we're gonna be that you can yank shields off enemies. So that's gonna be a thing. Let's see. Charges the madness gauge if enough enemies are hit with the Sea Dog chain reaction cutlass strike, which is this. Or after using the chain hook to pull away an enemy shield. I haven't experienced an enemy shield yet, so that has to be something that's going to come in the future. But this is just to, like, give you a mix-up off it. Before this upgrade, all you could do was just use it and then press square. Now you can press triangle and circle, and then, like, you can do a hit, you can jump over them, or I forget what circle does. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, circles let you slip past them. So, that's it, really. And like I was saying yesterday, I have no idea what the madness gauge does. I think that's something I haven't unlocked yet. And the pistol one only allows you to basically earn an additional level when you hold the pistol down. Like this. Yeah. And then there's 2 upgrades. Cutlass Madness. Hold square and hit at least 4 enemies. Charge the madness gauge if enough enemies are hit. Yeah, you can just throw the cutlass and then, like, melee attack people while they're floating in the sky. Also, is this a waitings room? Yeah. I wasn't originally going to play, but we had a conversation at the beginning of the stream, and Gray One and other ones convinced me to take advantage of their early access Capcom gave me. I wasn't going to because I don't really like playing 2 games at the same time, and then also it won't really benefit me as a creator, I don't feel, since everyone's gonna get drowned out by Maximilian Dude anyway. But I was like, okay, they convinced me to do it anyway. I never get early access to stuff anyway, so. Oh, I don't have this one. If you do an ultimate counter, you can press circle to get an additional shot. That's pretty sick. I think I looked at this yesterday. But how many times do you do an ultimate counter on people? Like, I'd say less than 10%, because most enemies aren't strong like this. So, as cool as this is, you're never gonna use it. Press circle. Hold circle to hook onto an enemy, and then press triangle. Hey, Starry Dance, hello. Hold triangle until fully charged, and then release triangle and press triangle with 5 enemies nearby. Okay. Press triangle when near a downed enemy with 2 others nearby. Problem with this is that enemies aren't strong enough to survive my hits at the moment. This can only be done on a battleship. Perform a double finisher with square, square, triangle, triangle, and then press triangle to or another additional input. Square, square, triangle, triangle. Okay. These cost a lot. These cost a shit ton. Temporary increases your damage after performing a perfect guard. That's a perfect guard. And then while the heat gauge is fully charged, do that and then press triangle. Only works when attacking from the front. So you get like 2 different counters. This one requires you to have heat gauge. This one doesn't. Okay. I don't know if I want to spend the money though. I have $44,000 right now. I don't know if I want to save the money for future stuff or use it. Wanataba, Yakuza patriarch who murdered his rival and escaped to Hawaii due to his formidable brutality. Even local gangs know not to mess with him. You know, I've been bored lately. I'll take any opportunity to see some blood. Oh, you know what, though? I should probably turn the game on like an hour earlier. Because I remember when I was doing the benchmarks. Gray One remembers this. You have to contemplate shaders for the benchmark. So I assume you're probably gonna have to contemplate shaders for the game too. Yeah, the shaders took forever. It took me like 40 minutes for the benchmark. I might need to do that earlier. Hey, Snowy, hello. I wonder what dictates the speed at which shaders are completed. Shit, so I'm not top dog, huh? I wonder if it's your CPU or if it's your GPU. Got that sweet, sweet bounty cash. Compiled. Thank you. Seems to take forever no matter what. What was I saying earlier? Contemplating. Oh, is that what I was saying? Oh. Oh, I already got this one done. Hey, there's another one right here. Hey, okay, okay. How do I get up there, though? Oh, it's right here. Here we go. Contemplating shaders is such a nice way of describing it because it touches on the existential dread the PC master race feels whenever they regret their choices. You know, I was maybe I'll show you the Chat GPT conversation I was having over the PS5 Pro because I was asking it questions over the PS5 Pro. A ceremonial cup once highly praised as an offering. When moonlight light hits the rim, the liquid inside shimmers in a mystical glow due to the cup's enchanting design. DBD still takes forever to contemplate shaders. It does it every time you boot up, right? Marvel Rivals does it every time you boot up as well, I've noticed. And like some games, they only do it like every update. So I guess since those games are primary multiplayer focused, they have to do it every time, I guess. I don't know. Excuse me. I asked 3 different AIs to draw me a glass wine, repeating asking to fill it even more, and it can't do it. It's hilarious. Oh, really? That's interesting. Ice canola coffee. Canola coffee served on ice. The coolness and refreshing acidity are pleasant on a hot day. Mango smoothie. I already read that. Tropical juice, a blend of orange juice, Jova. I have no idea what that is. Passion fruit. I have no idea what passion fruit is either, but well, it's a fruit, but and other fruit juices. Hot dog. A juicy Frankfurt. Great for a quick snack. Potato wedges. Already read that. Fruit parfait. Already read that. Already read this. Mango shave ice. A popular shave ice for tourists topped with mango pulp and ice cream. Because a full glass of wine in restaurant is always half full, so it's clear their data set thinks that is full, but I wanted it to be filled to the very top. And so it's kind of like a trick question for it in a way. Like it can't understand. It's not understanding. Like the nuance of the word outside of like the definition of the word. Outlaw trawlers. The leader of the group divers wanted for a large-scale illegal fishing. He loves diving and dreaming of using the money he earns for poaching to buy a submarine someday. I'm gonna buy a submarine with the money harvest from illegal fishing, and anyone who gets in my way is gonna be shark bait. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I don't get an additional hit. It's a great fruit. Canola coffee is magic and so expensive. My submarine sunk beneath the waves. It's a limitation of the system. It can't understand what I'm asking because not enough pitchers exist with wine. Not very top wine until the very top of the glass. All right, there's one all the way over here. These biceps ain't for show. My bad. Aloha. Aloha. Aloha.
I'll teach you some respect.
Yeah, I just found 2 people I never found before.
Yes.
Thank you. Hold on. Abilities. Lecherous Lothario. The leader of a group of pickup artists who surround their targets in a group to better persuade them. They're a blight on Hawaii's beautiful landscape, so you'll be doing a real public service by taking them out.
Huh?
I'm not into old dudes. An eyesore like you deserves a beatdown. Hold on. Wait, I just destroyed it.
This is your first fight.
No, I was gonna pick that up. Follow me. Aw, are we stuck here? Aw. There was a jetpack. I wanted to use it. Aw. Wow, okay, so the cutlass don't stun the guy. Shit. I can't believe this. Joanne Fabrics, all but like 4 stores will be closing sometime in like 3 months. Really? You know, you might not expect it, but I actually know what that is. I had a girlfriend in college who was a fashion major, and she would take me there to buy stuff. And when she had to, huh? It's the only reason I know what it is. Is this what it's really like in Hawaii? A condensed version? Yeah. For the most part. They're not really exaggerating here. No. A scroll written in an ancient language lost to times It contains several illustrations depicting a glowing human-like figure being worshipped by every image has been deliberately scratched or damaged. Yeah, they're not really I mean, obviously the fights and like the fights and stuff is exaggerated, but um from when I lived there, yeah, it can be quite like this, yeah. It's also very small. I know I know you're not from America, but one thing I do remember though about Hawaii a lot is how narrow the roads are. Not like this, but like they don't show it in this game. But like think of like roads that are like not in the city like this, but you're just traveling from place to place. There's a lot of narrow roads that like if you were to trip the rail, you're falling down really far. That shit used to always paranoid me. And then when I was moving a a while back, I remember I had to travel through West Virginia, and West Virginia is like super mountainy of a state, and it had the same thing. Like you're like on mountains like way up high, and man, you have one bad you are plummeting all the way down the side of the mountain. It's kind of nerve wracking in a way. But Hawaii has that too. In some places, you don't really get to see that here though. But it's really small. You can drive through it like the entire island in like no time. Or a island, I should say. Because this is depicting Oahu, the island of Oahu. Offshore's outlaws, a gang of villains who arm themselves and raid various facilities. Everyone who tries to defy the leader has ended up sleeping with the fishes. Rumor has it. Hold on. There is one thing that whoa, this again? What is this? There is one thing that's also interesting too, but it's not exclusive to Hawaii because I had it in Florida as well when I lived in Florida. Bro, what is going on? It was doing this yesterday and the day before that too. What the hell is going on? When I went to school in Hawaii as a kid, da, 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 da. Oh, hey, this works out. Here you go, buddy. My school was actually off a beach. So you could like look at the back of the school and there was a beach. Like right there. And it wasn't like it was like some fancy private school, it was just a public school. Anyone who stands against me is getting fed to the fishes. I have never seen a mountain. That's pretty surprising to me. Okay, was he just broken there? That's the second time that's happened. Okay. Weird. He's like stuck over here. His AI is like stuck over here in the corner. Does it just happen to him again? Anything. Please, anything but the fishes. And now 6,400 bucks. This part of Europe is kind of flat. There's spots in America that are like that too. Like if you go to Oklahoma in America, it is super flat. It's why whenever they have tornadoes, they get like extremely devastated because there's like nothing to like naturally fight back against the tornado, like no elevation or anything. So the tornado just right through it, like right through everything. Phony 5-0, a police impersonator and a small-time crook who surrounds victims with a group of people accusing them of committing a crime, extorts money from them, runs away at the sign of a real officer, but that shouldn't be an issue for you. Get in my way and I'll have to have you locked up for obstruction of justice. It's the biggest gang in America. Whoa, I iframed through that. That was weird. Guess I'm the one getting locked up. Oh, the irony. I got 67,000 bucks. I only got 2 bounties left. One's 4,000, the other one's 2,500. The blue gang. The biggest gang. The biggest gang. Yeah, I guess we'll do this one first.
I'll teach you ready for a beatdown.
I'm not ready for a beatdown.
Yes.
Hit. I'm gonna have to fight him. Man.
Hope you're ready to die.
Yeah, I hope you are too. They died so fast that the intro wasn't even finished before the fight was finished before the fight. Damn. That was a beatdown. Oh, hey, he's here. Welcome to Gunpowder Bills. We've stocked up on our most buy items for navigating this dangerous world. Check out today's recommendation. Oh, hey, thank you. Also, it's pretty surprising because some people don't really expect it, but Hawaii also has like one of the largest crystal meth problems like in the world. There's so many, like crystal meth over there is like insanely out of control. I wonder why. I don't know. Transient tricksters, a group of thieves who pretend to be homeless. While one of them is holding their victim's attention, the others steal their money. Despite their sticky fingers, they are not that tough. Huh? Think you can beat us? Look alive, boys. This jackass is begging for a beating. This is an island thing. Like, you can get away with it being out of sight. Wait, hold on. No. See, that's where I wish I could grab him right there in the sky with the chain. At one point, here, one of the biggest drug dealers was a narco cop. I thought there was the strength in numbers. I mean, that's actually not surprising. There's actually been a lot of findings of drug smuggling through organizations. Like, for instance, there was a drug dealer in, I believe, New York City who used to smuggle in drugs through the corpses of soldiers in Vietnam. If you can imagine that. He had an accomplice in the military that had access to the bodies of fallen soldiers, and you are not allowed to check their caskets out of regulations, and so they were smuggling drugs in them from Vietnam into America that way. I mean, we only got one bounty left, right? It's just this guy. Yeah, these are not here. God bless America. It is pretty slimy. This way? Is it on the floor? Oh, it's just right here. Knock it off, you little shit. If you keep that up, I'll roast your ass. The hell you screaming at a chicken for? Well, this bird decided to make its home in my yard, and the damn thing just won't stop screeching. It's driving me crazy. I work nights, so I need to get my sleep during the day, but just shut up already. I get you. It seems like you got a rough. Now I spend my days deciding whether I should roast or fry the damn thing. Maybe I can even turn it into French fries. All right, let's just settle down now. Nothing will come from wasting your energy by getting mad at the bird. And fries are made from potatoes, you know. But what else can I do? I mean, are you gonna do something about this? Because if not, you have no right telling me what to do. You're really starting to piss me off, you know that? In fact, I think I'll knock you out right before I marinate this guy and fry him up. So, you're not gonna listen to me, huh? Asshole. Welcome to America. Z's. Whew. Well, at least he could catch up on some sleep now. And you, my friend, were mere moments away from being a delicious fried dinner. Well, maybe at some point that might have been your fate. Anyways, How do I feel about how do you feel about joining the Goro Animal Kingdom? You can stretch your screech to your heart's content there. You even got yourself a senpai to look up to in Phoenix. Hope you two get along. Now, as for your name, Alarm Cluck. I expect you to lead a nice regulation, timely life out there. All right? Alarm Cluck. I mean, I won't lie. Like, since everyone talks so bad about a Veil Guard, it actually kind of made me want to like check it out. But just because everyone says it's so bad, but I know I just won't be into those kind of games from the setting alone. Sketchy artists, an obnoxious group that spray paints in any object they can get their hands on. Their dream is for the whole island of Hawaii to be covered in graffiti. You're just another canvas for me to graffiti. Oh, okay. Yeah, hand holding in games is kind of it gets obnoxious sometimes. I heard the combat in that game is actually pretty good, though. It's just like the story structure and stuff people don't like. The story and the writing. Damn, that was artfully done. All right, well, that was the last bounty here. Got them all. Only other thing to do now is try to find the last treasures. That's it. Which I have 2, I think. South Kiki. I have 2 in South Waikiki and 1 in East. I'm in East at the moment, I believe. Taxi. Yeah. Okay, so 1's here. I need to just go down. Yeah, the combat is the one thing that honest reviewers all admit is pretty good. Yeah, that's what I kept hearing over and over again. That it plays pretty nice. I don't know. I was thinking like myself, like I probably have a higher chance of liking it though than others because I have no attachment to the series. So, 'cause that seems to be the biggest hamper that I keep hearing is that people are mad that the writing is nothing like how it used to be. But I wouldn't have that, as I wouldn't have anything to compare it against. But yeah, you never know, you know. If I had more time to play stuff, like if I didn't have so much that I wanted to play, maybe I'd give it a try. But there's another game that like people despise too. That I was thinking about that as well. I can't remember what though. I kind of don't want to go down there because Julie's down there, and I don't want to start this stuff by accident. Okay. There was another game that came out that seemed to really annoy people last year. I can't really remember, but
His biceps ain't for show. You already know.
but I will say, like when we played Elden Ring, and then we played Elden Ring, and then we played Horizon, like a couple weeks apart from each other. That to me was really eye-opening. Just like the different styles of games and like how one kind of represented traditional open world RPG and the other one kind of represented non-traditional. That was very eye-opening to me, and how much like I come to realize that I think one is just kind of more fresh than the other one. Like the Elden Ring, and then I'm gonna say Breath of the Wild style, it's just much more refreshing because the Horizon style is done so much. Because that was the standard. This is really refreshing to me. Okay, only need 2 more. It's honestly took what Little Horizon might have offered and made it hollow by telling you to do constantly. Yeah, that part sucked. An accessory said to be a noble's heirloom. It shows signs of exposure to intense sunlight and is alleged to mysteriously glow even in complete darkness. I'm not even halfway done on these. I'm only 24/65. All right, so it said the other ones are in... The last 2 I need are in South Waikiki. I was in East Waikiki. So what's South Waikiki? Over there. Oh. Okay. And it was in like Ragnarok, it was a shame. Like Ragnarok, it was a shame because you like, since it was the second game in the new style, it was a shame they went down that route that Horizon went down. Because they, you know, they had an example of not doing it. That was, oh man. That was really annoying. All right, so this will be West Waikiki. And then this should be South Waikiki. Like that was so disappointing about the game. It's like, man, you didn't do this in the last game. Why are you doing it now? No, I don't want to fight. I'm just looking for some gold boxes. Leave me alone. Thank you. Thank you. There. Yeah. I don't know what they're gonna do next in that series, but whatever it is, I hope they don't repeat that, because that was for me at least, that was not enjoyable. That aspect of the game. Oh, a container, regular container. Thunder dart. Oh, it was literally right here the entire time. Okay, there's 1 gold box. Yeah, but where? Oh, it's up there outside. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be interesting because I don't know. Like whenever I've been, I forget what I was looking at recently that was talking about PlayStation. This magical lamp said to grant wishes when rubbed with the right incantations has a unique design. When lit, the entire lamp glows brightly. Oh yeah, I was when I was looking for the price history of the PS5 yesterday, and I stumbled upon a Reddit post that lists all the launch prices. Oh, you can. Those fish that are just in the water, you can just yank them out with the chain. Oh. Yeah, I stumbled across a Reddit post that lists the launch prices for consoles. And then they listed like an inflation price too, but I didn't look at the year that the post was made, so I don't really remember what the year inflation was it was going on. But I was skimming through the comments to see like what people were saying about the prices and stuff. And one person wrote that they were just like they were like I don't really care what the price of the console is. There's no games to play on the PS5. And that to me like baffles me because I've heard this over and over and over again because I'm like there's a lot of games that you can play on it. But then I've seen this said and then kind of twisted to be like, well, there's no games you can only play on the PS5. And then I think that I always think when I hear that's a little bit unfair because they were talking about how like their games are on PC now. But I was like, wait a minute, man, that's a little bit unfair now. Because like a couple years ago, people were complaining that you can only get their games on their console. And now they're making their games available on PC and stuff, right? Available for people. Like it used to be, it was like a 2-year gap. No, it was like I guess it was like I think it was a 2-year gap between Spider-Man and God of War 2018 before they came to PC. Now it's like 9 months. It's like a 9-month window and the game will come to PC, right? Who knows if it'll get shorter. And I'm like, wait a minute. You can't like cry and complain that the games are exclusive to just then turn around and then say like the console has no exclusives anymore. I'm like, bro, that's ridiculous. That's like you being impossible. And that's the way I was thinking about it. I've seen this said over and over again. I'm like, that's not true. Like, that's pretty unfair. Where is it? Oh. How the hell am I supposed to see that? I don't know why that thought came across my mind when I was thinking about like what God of War would do in the future. I heard rumors that they're going to be remaking the first game. But I'm quite curious how that's going to go for them because, I mean, they're only going to be able to use Kratos for so long. The same way, like, Nathan Drake was kind of like the face for PlayStation. They're only going to be able to rely on Kratos for so long, and then, like, eventually, I mean, you can't make stories with him forever. So then I wonder... Like, Kratos existed while Nathan Drake existed, so... Like, if you retire Kratos, I wonder who would take over as the face of PlayStation. I wonder. Yes, you can. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's a good thing for them to, like, endlessly make games with Kratos. I don't think that's good for the franchise. The same way I don't think it is for Metal Gear Solid either. Like, eventually it has to, like, come to an end. Eventually. That's true, too. If they did decide to make him old and a dad, yeah, they probably could have made it last longer. But now that they did that, yeah. And then, like, the storylines in the newer games are really emphasis on him being old. So, I mean, well, you're going to have him constantly go to, like, new pathos and fight people, and he's, like, aging, and like, he's not getting any younger. So, and I read I read somewhere that people deduced that the time between God of War 3 and God of War 2018 was like close to 1,000 years in terms of like how long time passed between Pathos. Like you can't you like he's gonna have to pass the torch eventually to something else. I assume they were gonna try to make Atreus in the spotlight. And that's the one thing though. Like you put Atreus and Kratos next to each other, I don't think it compares in terms of like just I don't think people look at Atreus the same way they look at Kratos. You know what I mean? Like the appeal wise, I just don't think he has it. I'm at 26 of 65. What would be the halfway on this? 28, right? That would be 60. No, 32 would be the halfway. 32.5 would be half. So 7 more treasures would be half of the treasures. Location, flame, and frost heaven. Location, question mark, question mark, question mark. These are on the waters. This is Madlantis. So we'll be going back to Madlantis eventually. Rich Island. Am I able to look at the maps of those areas? Check area? A lot of the stuff was closed off when we first got there. Like, I don't think the Devil Flag leaders defeated was something I could do. So that must be coming later. Yeah, I unlocked something right here is unlocked too. Okay. Well, all bounties are done in Hawaii. I think everything's done. I think I have to go. I think I have to do main story now. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Anymore. Except the sub story. All right. Well, we exhausted all side content. Oh, no, there is one more thing I can go do. Hold up. It's at Revolve. Let's go to Revolve real quick. Yeah, there's one thing I can do that I can think of. Yeah, I feel like if they'd made Atreus the main character in God of War, they'd pretty much kill off the franchise. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. It's very hard to do that stuff with certain franchises. Like, usually you end up making, like, alternative timelines if you're gonna have, like, someone take over as, like, the main role of a character. That stuff's pretty hard. We spend our money and buy all this stuff. Medium. Gorgeous Rogers. I don't think I have this available to me. Darts. I don't think I have that available to me either. Mahjong. Obtain at Mahjong. Take out a certain number of bounties. What? I don't know how to play Mahjong, so... Photo rally. Wait, you have to buy each one individual? Okay. Golf. That's not even available. Golf not available. So that must be at Madlantis. Some Rogers Place. Casino. Darts. His original outfit. Wait. Oh my god. Yeah, another Rogers Place? Casino. Fudashi. Snow. Hands? Golf. There's a lot of options here. Holy. A lot of golf. So the Hana mask is at... He gets a little hat. Alright, that's everything that you can buy. Well, at least here. Is there something here that's unique? I didn't expect there to be a Mahjong one. Usually, like, nothing is locked behind Mahjong. Usually. Okay. I don't know how to play Mahjong, so I'm not sure if I want to go and try and unlock that. Plus, there's only one mask. All right, let's go talk to Julie. I mean, the only other thing really is the Aloha links, but I don't know if I want to sit here and go around and try to find all of them. I don't think you really get anything for doing it, so... I mean, I guess you do from Kason. I guess. But, let's move on. I don't know why, but every time I pass this building right here in particular, it reminds me of the movie theater building and Like a Dragon. I don't know why, though. And I think it every single time I pass by it, too. But I don't know why. Ayu. Oh. Nice. Leave me alone. Alright, go away. Hello. Oh, an empty can? Some jerk must have littered here. Uh-oh. What is this? I'll throw it away. Oh, my bad. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's fine. It's not as if you're the one making the mess. Yeah, I suppose so. You volunteering to pick up garbage or something? That's admirable. It's nothing to be praised for. I don't even know what will come from doing all this. Now there's trash stuck all the way up there. Damn it. Even the garbage is working against me. Okay. Ugh. Jeez, what's with this guy? He's not picking up trash because he wants to. The captain's return. This is gonna bug me, so I think I'll talk to him. I'm in chapter 2. I'm at 37 hours playtime in chapter 2. Yo, got a minute? What? Still got something to say to me? I'm just curious. Why are you picking up this trash? Ain't like you're doing volunteer work. Don't look like a hobby either. You want to know why I'm picking up trash? You're probably the only person in the whole universe who gives a damn about that. Well, if you want to know, collecting some of the hats and other rubbish scattered around here, then I'll tell you. You want me to collect trash too? This place is supposed to be a scenic tourist attraction. Looking around, though, it's a real dump. I bet the whole area is like those back alleys. Sure, I don't mind helping this town out a bit. Least I can do is tidy up a bit, up a little. How laudable. So, are you ready to pick up trash? Begin collecting trash.
Ooh.
Why not? Let's do it.
Ooh.
All right, then. Pick up 5 pieces of trash. Once you have all of them, bring them over to me. Not all litter is on the ground. Some can have blown into high places, so don't forget to check there too. Got it. Wait here. When you've picked up 5 pieces of trash, turn them into the man wearing the bandana. You'll find trash both high and low, so keep your eyes peeled. Make sure Majima's abilities to collect all the trash you can. Make use of Majima's abilities to collect all the trash you can. Oh, it's like section off. Empty can. Trash toss inconsiderately onto the street. Someone should pick it up. Picking up trash. Picking up trash. Okay. I'm getting all the completion stuff done. A runaway hat. Trash blown errant by the wind. Someone should pick it up. Oh, fancy finding something here. Torn magazine. Fancy finding something here. Torn magazine. Found some over here too. Yeah, the only thing right now that I have left to do is do the Aloha links. And apparently there's a mask that's locked behind Mahjong that I had no idea about until just like 5 minutes ago. But I don't know how to play Mahjong, so I'm probably going to skip that.
Ooh.
Hey there. Looks like I got them all. Can't believe you actually did it. Well done. I said I would, didn't I? Plus, I'm kind of desperate to know why you're such a sulking sourpuss while cleaning up garbage. You're still on about that? Man, you're a real nut job. The name's Fukuyama. Collecting trash is a method I devised of atoning my sins. I'm Majima. What do you mean atoning your sins? Truth is, I used to be the president of a waste disposal company. While I was there, I illegally dumped a lot of garbage. Oh, shit. This is the guy from Don Dooku Island. Oh, shit. I forgot all about him. Ellipsis. Exclamation point. Wealthy scumbags paid me to dump their waste all over island resorts. The job was almost too easy. But my evil deeds would soon come to a halt. Back then, we were illegally dumping waste on a small Ajik island. It was going well. It was going well at first until one day this righteous bat-wielding freak showed up. He kicked all our asses. In the end, we ran away with our tails between our legs. My employees turned their backs on me, and I was banned from the company. Because of all of that, I'm barely scraping by nowadays. You reap what you sow, I guess. Well, now that's quite a fall from grace. So if you failed at it already, why are you cleaning up trash now? And to be honest, I don't have any other reasons. After my downfall, I'd wander the streets without a purpose until one day I saw a can rolling around. I picked it up and threw it in the trash. A nearby granny saw me do this and thanked me for it. No one ever thanked me like that, especially after all the criminal acts I've done involving trash. But it made me kind of happy. An honorable, decent life isn't in the cards for me, and I have nothing but time. So I figured the penance for my filthy sins could be to clean it up. I don't know any other way to get people to say thank you to me. I get it now. You were told something you weren't used to hearing, and now your guilty conscience is kicking in. You know, what motivates people to change can often be the most unexpected things. The fact that you committed a crime ain't gonna change, but you gotta keep moving forward with your head held high. If there's such a thing as a higher power watching, well, something's good might come your way. Yeah, it'd be good if it did. But unfortunately, the weight of my crimes is too heavy a burden. Even if I stack up some good deeds, it'll be a long road ahead until I'm forgiven. Although it'd be nice if I could pay it back before I die. Those old foggies look like easy marks. Huh? We lost all our savings on gambling. Mind if we borrow some cash? You want money? Hell, me too. I'm broke as shit, so hit the road. Huh? What was that? I don't think I like your attitude, Gramps. Oh, that's fucked up. Hey. Pick up after yourself, dipshit. You ought to be responsible for your own mess. Whoa, what's with you, man? Forget the money. Let's just beat these geezers and blow off some steam. Dead. Oh, I should have seen if we had a tag team move. Ah, shit. Ah, too late. Dead. Mahjong is Go Fish with extra steps. Get wrecked, nerd. Ugh. Who are these guys? You boneheads are the biggest piece of trash I've ever seen. If you want to still go, then I'll take you out with the rest of the garbage. No, we're sorry. Those bastards left their trash lying around anyways. Are you hurt, Fukuyama? I'm fine. So you're pretty strong. I have to be. If I can't handle this much, then I'm not cut out to be a pirate captain. Pirates? Ooh. Oh, that's right. My legendary crew are known as the Goru Pirates. No kidding. Damn, no wonder you're so tough. Ooh. The ocean, huh? Mm-hmm. Eh? Oh, back when I was illegally dumping waste, I was polluting the ocean too. So far, my atonement has only been on the streets, but I realized I should give reparations to the sea as well. There's no way I can manage that in my current state. I have no money and no boat. Who knows if I'll ever get those things. In that case, want to join us?
Huh?
What? Join my crew and pay back the ocean that way. The seas around here has an abundance of both trash and trashy punks littered all over the place. If this is something you feel the need to do, then you're welcome aboard. Ain't too shabby in a fight either, which will be useful. Now, wow, thank you. But are you sure? Even after everything I've done? My crew is overflowing with guys with troubled passes. Ain't got to worry about that. If I find out you're a little shit who ain't deserving of a place on my crew, I'll throw you overboard to be with the rest of the trash littered in the ocean. We got a deal? Yeah, deal. Happy to join your crew, Captain Majama.
Oh, yeah.
Dread Pirate Hook. The former president of a waste disposal company gets attacked by crocodiles a lot. Well then, I should pick up the crap those punks left behind. Annoying bastards. This is a song you don't hear that often. I guess, yeah, I can't expect any better from them. I guess so. What's that? Oh, looks like there's more over there. What are you doing picking that up? I saw this old guy collecting cans around here a while back, and I thought that it was kind of neat. I know it's nothing special, but I want to be someone who would do that kind of thing without thinking. Huh. That's good. Guess it sounds kind of cool, too. Litter bugs suck anyway. Right? Ellipsis. Looks like your effects weren't just for your own gratification. Like, the kid sees you as a good person for cleaning up garbage. Well, that kid's got poor judgment. Whatever. Well, someone seems a little happier. That's good. Yeah. Oh, that was nice. This whole sub-story literally was just to tell us about what happened to that guy. I completely forgot about that guy. That was nice. I didn't even recognize him until the game told us. Holy. So 10 sub-stories are left to do. Number 20? That's kind of odd. Number 20 is not here. Scouted 30 of the 41 people for the boat already. Number 7. Has to be in Hawaii. Huh. Interesting. All right. Let's head over. Hey, get all the cash and crew sorted?
Oh.
Yeah, sure did. How's progress here? Just so happens we finished right before you arrive. Come on, let's take a look. Oh, they take the money off of me automatically. Cutscene? Question mark? Maybe. Whoa. I can't believe it. It's huge now. And it looks even cooler and more powerful than before. Remodeled and refurbished, just like you asked. Fitted her with more cannons. Expanded the interior to accommodate more people. Reckon she can house as much crew as you can find now. What's this symbol for? Well, a pirate crew with a name's gotta have an insignia, right? Since she's the Goromaru, we incorporated both Goro and the tiger and our captain into the design. What do you think? You like it? It's great. Goro is a cat, though. We've also made the ship more customizable. I like how Julie doesn't even touch the subject. She's just like, whatever. I know you're broke at the moment, but once you rectify that, you can swap the cannons out for better ones. You can replace all kinds of stuff on here, in fact. The deck, the sailors, you name it. Well, satisfied?
Oh.
Sure am. She's perfect. Clark, Julie, I gotta thank you both. Yeah, I told you, don't worry about it. Really enjoyed working on a ship again. Been too long. Sort of rekindled that old pirate fire inside me. You know what I mean?
Hmm?
Hmm? Hang on, you mean you used to be a pirate too? Guess you ain't just some humble shipwright after all, huh? Nope. Was a pirate before shipwright, right when the pirate coliseum first started. You go along, fix your ship here and there. Next thing you know, people start calling you legendary. You should join up with us then, Clark. Oh, you really want me? Hell yeah, we do. You already proven you're a reliable hand. Plus, you could save us a lot of trouble fixing the ship when it needs it. You said you were feeling the pirate pool, right? How about you come get rowdy with us? Doesn't sound bad, but... But what? Don't you feel at home with the ocean breeze in your hair, Clark? It's 100 times better than holding up in some sushi joint, don't you think? Ugh. Low blow there. Ah, hell. Fine. I'm in. Oh, I wonder if he was the one that was in Hawaii, but was... Okay. Goro, pirate's reliable shipwright. His powerful hammer strikes have served many ships well. Now that the Goromaru has undergone improvements, you can change equipment, upgrade performance, and change appearance while preparing to sail. Changing equipment allows you to purchase cannons, machine guns, and rocket launchers, as well as change them. Different equipment may be stronger or inflict enemy ships with status effects. Upgrading performance lets you expand your boarding squad, improving the Goromaru's durability, adds additional cannons, and increases the number of repairs, fuel tanks, and smoke screens. Changing appearances allows you to customize the Goromaru in your preferred style. You can purchase new customized items from this menu or obtain them through town and other locations. So you were right. Yeah, you asked the other day if we were going to have money to spend. Maybe. The captain's quarters have been expanded and offered new features. By throwing a party or a feast, you can raise your crew's morale, though you need food, so make sure to prepare first. In addition, you can now sing karaoke. These activities can be performed while you're docked at an island or in a safe area. I'm going to hit the road. I don't want to wind up this fish food, okay? And try not to break this thing while you're at it. Thank you, Julie. Oh, one more thing. If you find any materials out there at sea, bring them to my shop. Materials? I'm sure you'll find all sorts of them when you're out sailing. Working on the Goromaru kind of got me wanting to build some cannons. Bring me the materials and I'll craft you some one-of-a-kind artillery, Julie's originals, and other accessories too. Don't worry, it won't cost you a thing. Good deal, right?
Oh.
Damn right it is. We get materials. We get some materials, I'll come knocking. At Julie's work gears in Hawaii, you can use materials to craft cannons, rings, and gifts for your crew. Rings. The items that can be made here cannot be obtained anywhere else, so make sure to stop by when you got the materials. Can't wait. See you later. Okay. Bye. Alrighty. We're finally cleared the enter the Pirates Coliseum now. Let's mosey over to Melantis. Captain, could we stop by Rich Islands first, maybe? I want to show Mona the new boat.
Huh?
Rich Island? Eh? Why not? Why not? Ship's a lot bigger now. She'll handle differently. Probably a good idea to get used to her. Little detour couldn't hurt for that. Be good. Will be good practice heading into the Coliseum bouts too. Makes sense. Okay. We take the Goromaru 2 for a spin and stop by Rich Island while we're at it. Sounds good. Just as you know, Rich Island's not exactly stocked to the rafters. Better buy what you need here before we head out. That's true. Let's stock up on supplies in Hawaii and then head to Rich Island. Sounds good. Sounds good to you, Captain? Sure thing. Better safe than sorry, yeah? Let's do that. Okay. I'll be waiting here. Just say the word when you're done. The Goro Mark II's ready for her main voyage. Did we unlock... Where are we? Oh, we're at the harbor. Did we unlock any... Yeah, I was going to say, did we unlock any other sub-stories? So there's the... I think this is the last one for Noah. Oh, we got to recruit. You can recruit Julie. Nice. Let's see. Where do I check that again? Task? We got 30 of 41. Julie, craft 3 cannons was one of them. And then... Where's the guy? The guy we just got. He's not here. I guess he doesn't count since you automatically get him. I guess so. And then the sub-story, is it this one? No. No, it's something else. Wait, this has a pirate icon. Oh, this is going to get... Okay, so this is going to give us a recruit. That's what that icon means. Okay. Let's head over to... I'm more curious about heading over to Julie more than anything, really. I think I need to work on the distance, right, for the challenges. Oh, no, I already have it. I just got it. Oh, okay, we can work on the taxis. Here. Nice. Hopefully the money we got by doing all the bounties and stuff will be enough to upgrade stuff and everything. Julie was a huge help when it came to outfitting the ship. Having her on board would be a real asset for the Goromaru.
Oh.
Say, Julie, you wouldn't happen to be feeling the call of the sea, would you? Want to join up and sail with my crew?
Hmm?
Oh, on the Goromaru? Sure thing. Thought as much.
Magica.
Wait. You will? You sure about agreeing so easily? I am. I've been wanting to study on naval engineering too. Luckily for me, you were the one who decided to bring it up.
Oh.
Oh, but I guess I should give you a condition first.
Huh?
And what's it gonna be? Nothing big, really. I just want you to become a regular at my shop. If I craft a bunch of stuff for you, it'll sharpen my skills before stepping on board of your ship and it gives you a ton of tools to help you out as well, old man. So not as bad requirements go, wouldn't you say? You're one shrewd business lady. I'm in. By the way, how exactly do I become a regular? Let me think. I suppose if you craft me craft cannons 3 times, I'd consider you one of my regulars. Wait. I actually don't think you've ever asked me to craft anything before. You can't be serious. No, you're right. I don't recall doing that either. You may as well let me make you stuff since you've got the chance now. I'm sure it'll come in handy. This is kind of a weird interaction, seeing as I'm talking to her the first opportunity I have after she told me to come here to upgrade cannons. And now she's saying you've never made something for me when I've never even had the chance to. You know what I mean? Like, this dialogue exchange is kind of weird. It's almost as if, like, they expect you to go to Rich Island and then come back and talk to her. But not like talk to her immediately. You may as well let me make you stuff since you've got the chance now. I'm sure it'll all come in handy. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'll make sure to come and ask you. Become one of your regulars. Sounds great. Irashai. Okay. She has the same menu music as she had in Infinite Wealth. Oh my god. Some of the requirements on these things are insane. A cannon that shoots 1 freezing shell at a time. Coconut ring increases drop rates from enemies. Like money? Shark ring. Its sharp teeth are very imposing. 380 attack. Holy shit. Slowly drains the heat gauge when equipped. Slowly drains the heat gauge when equipped? Why would you want that? Maybe it's used with something else. Squid ring. This is just a defense ring. How to be a pirate? A collection of knowledge written by a buccaneer. Giving this to a crew member will boost their morale and grant them experience. Free magazines. Oh, so this is what the magazines were for. Oh. Oh, I see. Captain Squid's launcher fires freezing rockets. 1,500 damage on this one. Laser cannon. Cannon that shoots a laser for 3 seconds. Does 1,500 damage. Coconut machine gun. Machine guns that can fire for 4 seconds. Its bullets do high damage to the stern of an enemy ship. A cannon that can... I guess to get the laser? Is it the same animation? She's gonna pull out the spray can? Nice. Yush. I'm glad it doesn't actually cost money, though. Oh, shit. There's upgrades, too. Oh, shit. Okay. Didn't see that coming. Wait a minute. Oh god, you can't mass produce these? Oh, that sucks. That kind of sucks. All right, let's make the shark cannon, I guess. This animation, when she shakes the can, it's so stupid. She has like such a dead face. Yes. Super shark cannon. I mean, what am I missing? Superb components. So I can go buy these from people. Okay, it seems like an oversight to not allow you to buy to not make multiples of these at one time. Seems kind of like an oversight. Yeah, we need 7 of those. We could buy these at the crate guys around town. Well, okay. It's nice to know what magazines have a purpose. Cool. Yeah, that seems like an oversight to not be able to make multiples. I need I'm not gonna be able to make these. I need 10 sharp superb components to make this one. I need 10 for that one too. Looks like we need superb. Coconuts you could probably buy at the market. Slowly drains the heat gauge when equipped. That's an interesting one. I wonder. Shark stone? I don't know where I've gotten that from either. Yeah, okay, so I need to make one more cannon. Let's go and try to find someone who has a weapons crate. So normally one guy's here. Another guy is here. There's 3 of them. They should be in the links, Aloha links. 3 guys. Oh man, this is so bright. Holy shit. Let's see. He has one. He's in Chinatown. I think that's the guy that I was talking about all the way on the left. Who else has one? I'm not seeing him. Okay. Well, I already know where he is, so. Head this way. Oh, yeah, some of these dudes probably only come out at nighttime too, don't they? For the Aloha links. I think it was like that in Infinite Wealth too, was it? Wasn't it? Hope you're ready to die. Yeah, here we go. Hey, Ram. Hello. Good to see ya. All right, so now we know to buy these when we first see them. Oh, thank you, Bill. Appreciate it. Thank you. Why does it never stop amusing seeing the Yakuza characters riding a Segway? Because it's so ridiculous. buy 6 of these. That's 6,000 bucks right there. Not bad. Need to hit up a pawn shop. Because it's just so ridiculous.
These biceps, you already know what time it is.
Especially leaning into the turns like it is. I know, right? Like, it's just so dumb. I wonder if there is a ring that's going to help you find the Aloha links, people. That would be hella useful. That would be a hell of a ring. Nice. Can you capture fish? Okay. So they don't have fishing in. Here you go, Ram. Remember that you were talking about fishing? This is how it is. A mahi. Yeah, so you don't have fishing, you just hook them. Oh, hey, there's a guy right there. Oh, in fact, actually, I need to buy stuff from this guy, too, to max him out.
How you doing?
Thank you, sir. Hey, thank you. All right, that's 2 done. Thank you. Part of me kind of wants to go around and try to max out the Aloha links. I'm not gonna lie, but part of me kind of doesn't want to. But I'm trying to decide which part of me should win here. Part of me is like, you've been doing side content for 4 days straight. Maybe do a little main story. The other part of me is like, you've been doing side content for 4 days straight. What's more gonna hurt? You know, the one thing I do miss, though, from Kiryu is the heat move where he would throw people in the water. That has to be one of my favorite heat moves in the entire series. Just the look on people's face when he throws them into the water. It's so funny. I wonder, I need to build up heat and then grab someone and see if we can do that here. Yeah, fishing, it's like this. Magical pirate. I'm not seeing any more. Damn, they got destroyed. Oh wait, do you get Julie's workshop on the phone now? We do. Nice. Okay. We can. This is nice. All right. So we need superb components. I need 2 more to make this gun, and then if I want to try to make a ring, yeah, it's gonna be rough. Looking like the mahi was pretty rare. I guess I caught most of the fish when I was already out at sea, I guess. All right. Let's go beat these guys up. Ow! Damn, you build up heat so slow. Yeah, I guess I could just use an item, I guess. Damn, he got punched into the car. Damn, that sucks. Hey, Lander. Hello. Excuse me. These biceps ain't for show. Okay. I got a full bar. Come here. Aw, you can't throw him in the water. There's no heat move to throw him in the water. Oh, that sucks. Aw, man. That sucks. Explored all of Honolulu. Oh. Oh, nice. What did I not explore over there? All right, let's go this way. The sub-story and the last conversation with Noah's over here. And also his Mahjong's over here, too. Let's do the last one. He's going to probably have a story at Revolve, too. A sweet.
この建物大きいね。お店なのかな。
ホテルみたいやな。かなり高級の。
ホテルなんだ。じゃあさ、スイートルームっていうのもある？
まああるんとちゃうか。こんだけ立派ならすごそうやな。
でもスイートルームってどんな部屋なの？
Well, this is new. It's just a fancy room. It's got suites inside. It's just a fancy room. That's new.
超立派な客室
That's a
のことや
first
な。
time that's ever happened.
キッチンや今がついとる部屋もあるんやで。
へえ。で
Eh.
も今や台所ならうちにもあるしな。もっと甘いお菓子が部屋にたくさんあるのかと思った。
Mota.
ノアの場合、お菓子の家の方がスイートルームかもしれんの。
Nice 30 at 30.
俺、船長にいろんな場所を見せてもらったね。
せやな。ホノルルシティはバッチリなんちゃうか。
ねえ、また船長とゆっくり話がしたいな。
ええな。じゃあノアの大好きなリボルバーにでも行くとしようか。
All right. Malta. All right. Let's try to find the Try to find the Oh my god. Get destroyed, dude. The guy with the cart. Yeah, who got coconuts? He has a coconut. Let's go buy it. Seems like we need a lot of.
What's up, Nolan?
Aloha.
Aloha. Buy these.
Thank you, friend.
Hey, no problem, man. Thank you. Oh, wait. Golden Grace Grocer. He didn't have it, though. Oh, is it like RNG?
Aloha.
He doesn't have it either.
Thank you very much.
Wonder if it's RNG.
Hey there.
Potatoes. I've seen him have potatoes before. It says they got coconuts here, but nobody had a coconut. Odd. What about you? Quality mango. Maybe it changes. All right, well, we got the sub-story at the Asian place. That's interesting. Also, this building never opened up right here. Odd. Hey, max someone out. Hey, met someone. Sick. Try to find the guy with the cart. All right, sub-story's right there. Try to find the guy with the cart. He's usually on this side over here. Usually. Mm. I wonder how long it would take for me to try if I tried on purpose to max out the Aloha links. I wonder how long it would take. Maybe he's down here.
Fired up. Time for the old. Fired up and ready to go.
No, I don't see him. Hmm.
Time for the old one. Fired up and ready to go.
All right, well, let's go to the Chinese restaurant. We're not taking orders from you anymore, Captain. Hmm? Yeah, we're jumping ship. Not you guys, too. What are you all so mad about? Your outdated workplace practices. We're gonna find a ship that enforces proper compliance and values a work-life balance. Yeah. Drinking parties? More like unpaid overtime. Oh, God. The situation's untenable. Damn. Pizza party next? Damn. The hell do I do now? I need another drink. Corporate. The hell was that about? Sure seemed to piss those guys off. Jumping ship, huh? Now I'm curious. Maybe I should ask what's going on. Hey, Ethan. Hello. Thank you for the welcome back. The hell's he eating? What's up? You looking down? Something happened? Huh? I heard those guys yelling at you earlier. Just wondering what the deal is. Something about jumping ship, right? Oh, you heard that? Yeah, my whole crew just up and quit. Pathetic, huh? Yeah, what happened to me? Thought I had it all figured out selling a pirate ship. Fighting and living it up like kings in Melantis. What am I saying? All this to you. Not like you'd get it. Guess I'm already wasted. Just forget about it. So, you're a pirate, eh? I happen to be of the swashbuckling kind myself. Pirate of the Goro Pirates, in fact. Captain of the Goro Pirates, in fact. I've been having a hell of a time in Melantis. Wait, you serious? I never thought I'd meet a fellow pirate in Honolulu. What's your name? Majima. Captain Majima, huh? I'm Brian. Here, grab a seat. I'll get you a drink. All right. But then a storm blew us off course. We eventually dropped anchor in Honolulu, and, well, here we are. I thought I'd at least get a drink. I thought I'd at least get to drink myself stupid every day with my crew, but then they all bailed on me out of nowhere. Ah, so that's why they were yelling at you before, all that yelling was before about. What started them off? Yeah, they said they were getting stressed out because my ship was full of compliance violations. Apparently, they're out to look for another ship with a better workplace environment. Compliance violations, better workplace environment. The hell's any of that got to do with being a pirate? Beats me. As far as I'm concerned, the pirate's life is supposed to be about looking for booty all day and then drinking all night until you pass out. And if someone don't like it, you kick their ass out of the way. That's what I thought anyway. But look where living that pirate's life got me now. What the hell? I see. I believe that gives me all the information I need. What? Who the hell are you? My name is White. My consultant firm specializes in providing guidance, support, and consultations regarding general business etiquette and compliances. Oh, yeah? And what exactly does the boss of a consultant firm want with me? You're looking to expand, but with such cutthroat competition, we feel the red ocean strategy of wavering for existing market share would be unproductive. And yet, the result of our market research left me concerned that there weren't any unexplored markets remaining in the B2B sphere. But listening to your chat, a brilliant idea came to me. Pirate crew compliance consultancy, a fresh market, a blue ocean like the one you sail upon. Oh, what the hell's up with this guy? I could infer from your conversation just now that you've seen to have been committing a wide range of compliance violations. And that was for this very reason that your crew decided to leave. Clearly, the pirating industry is in dire need of compliance guidance. Can't say I even give a rat's ass about any of that compliance shit. Well, you're not giving a rat's ass is what lost your crew, ain't it? Indeed. Clinging to the anachronistic practices is simply stubborn, not commendable. Furthermore, your situation would make for an excellent model case. Therefore, I'd like to offer you guidance in the form of compliance training course. I need an example case to display in the pamphlets and promotional videos, so I'd be more than happy to offer our initial services to you for free. Free? For you? For real? I am. However, further sessions will require payment, the details of which I can guide you through at a later time. Shrewd, ain't ya? Well, if it helps your business, guess it's a win-win kind of deal. Making a whole ass video seems like going a bit overboard, though. Watching online videos has become an increasingly popular method of learning as of late. We'll call it worst boss ever. Toxic pirate captain, amazing transformation through HR. #goals. That should appeal to the younger demographic. I don't know about that, but I saw a video with that title. If I saw a video with that title, I'd keep the ever-living hell away from it. We found that such excessive titles have had a positive contribution to viewership. Yeah, he's not wrong there. Hey, Majima, why don't you take the course too? Couldn't hurt learning how to be a better pirate, a better captain, right? And I'd feel better not being the only one doing it. Why not? Looks like you got two of us taking that course now. It's free for me too, right? I suppose that would be fine. The more pirate captains we'll be able to guide, the more prestigious our course will gain after all. Let's do it then. All right. Then, with that settled, I must hurry and create a perfect pirate curriculum. There's quite a lot of work to be done. Please come visit me at the marina later. Your training will begin there.
Oh.
Got it. See you later. What the fuck is this? A consultant consulting pirates on how this is so stupid. I mean, it's just clickbait in general, pretty much. Or exaggerating titles for videos. People say they hate it, but it is a tried and true method that works. think I maxed that guy out already. Wasn't there a chicken right here? I maxed him out. There's a bird in the back of a truck somewhere nearby here that I know I didn't max out. I think he was over here. Get my ass ready, gotcha. Yeah, here he is. It kind of sucks you can't see their progress bar when you're on the Segway, though. I kind of wish you could. Thank you very much. Take this. Take this. Thank you, thank you. Overshot him a little bit. Oh, she has a dog. Here you go. Alright, so 2 animals here. Let's crush this compliance training, Captain Majima. Okay. It's good to see you again, Captain Majima. Now that you and Captain Brian are here, let's get your compliance training started right away. This will be a fairly lengthy course, however. Are you ready to begin? I am ready.
Oh.
Sure I am. You ready, Brian? Yeah, I guess so. Can't help but feel like I'm starting from less than nothing here, though. Honestly, not really sure I'll be able to learn a thing. Yeah, don't give up before you ever begin, man. Think of it this way. You got nowhere to go but up. Well, let's begin. If possible, I would like to conduct the course on a pirate ship. Would one of you be willing to lend your own? Mine's still getting repaired, so sorry. But do you mind using yours, Majima? Yeah, fine with me. Means you get to see why the Goromaru is my pride and joy. Thank you for your amendability. I'll have some staff participating as well, so I need to notify them. All right. Thinking I'll bring Goromaru out in the open seas to get us in the right mood. Okay. Wait, what is this? Ah, so this is the Goromaru. I haven't even seen this. She surely is a magnificent vessel. Ain't she? Well, go on. Keep the praise coming. We're here, Mr. White. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, just in time. Thank you for coming out here today. These are the members of my company staff. They will be supporting me in today's training. They're quite the capable fighters as well, so they'll be the perfect for recreating your particular work environment. It's a pleasure to work with you. Yeah, good to meet you. Right, let's begin with a simple orientation. Please take a seat. Okay. The desires and demands of employees concerning their work conditions have changed dramatically, particularly in regards to the younger generations. If such a younger worker begins to have reservations, they will be more than happy to leave in search of a new workplace. Yeah, sure, experienced that firsthand. And why exactly do you think that happened? I don't know, must have fallen out of love with the sea. That very well may be the case in some situations, but not this one. Those who left you have not lost their love for the sea, but that love alone was not enough to retain them. Not without clearly defined regulations and an agreeable work environment. Today's younger workers simply will not tolerate having antiquated rules crudely forced upon them by their superiors. Many workers required donation between work and leisure time. Wait, I don't know this word. What is this? Deneneata.
Delineation.
Delineation. The act of describing or portraying something precisely. Many workers require delineation between work and leisure time, regardless of their personal opinion. It's responsible to expect clearly defined hours and rules. If you want to keep up with with the times and retain your employees, long-held preconceptions about pirate crews and operations may need to be discarded. We live in an era where adherence to compliance standards is crucial, whether it's at the sea or on land. So we must uphold modern standards, build trust with our stakeholders, and respect the diverse work styles of our employees. Drawing a line. I never heard that word. By holding true to those tenets, we can make employee-friendly pirate ships that are a joy to work on. Joy to work on a reality. Right, everyone? Yeah, definitely. Quite right, Mr. White. It'd be a joy to fire a cannon on your ship. Somehow having your own workers cheer you on doesn't exactly scream compliance to me. Yeah, I have to agree. Sounds like a bunch of gibberish to me. You get any of that, Majima? Not a word. I'd have better luck trying to understand Martian. Ellipsis. Well, details aside, our objective is simply to create an environment that values its crew and operates under clearly defined rules. In fact, this consistency is what generates such fervent support for sports like baseball and soccer. The point of this course is to study such rules.
Oh.
All right, I think I'm getting you now. Things don't work the way they're supposed to without the right rules, yeah? Fair point. Baseball wouldn't be baseball if you could just run to the pitcher and pommel him with your bat. Precisely. Now, let's go through the short exercise with my staff to help clarify our goal further. During the exercise, I want you two to point out any compliance violations that you notice. Just relax and have fun learning. Aye, aye. Ah, sleeping quarters. Just what I was looking for. This is where our first exercise will take place. Now, let's begin. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Please be aware that today's training will not necessarily apply to all ships or businesses. Any and all complaints will not be followed up on. Man, these corporate types sure know how to cover their asses. Now, exercise 1, begin. Morning, lads. Morning, Captain. Sleep well last night? Get some grub in you and look sharp. Yes, sir. All right, everyone to their posts. On the double. Yes, Captain. Stop. At the end of our first scene, now somewhere in that scene was an instance of behavior that we would deem inappropriate. Do either of you know what it was? Something inappropriate? Was it that the captain was too nice? Because that was what it looked like to me. You know, do you know what was wrong, Mr. Majima? Well, saying morning, lads, saying sleep well last night, saying everyone to their posts. Everyone to their posts? I'm thinking when he said everyone to their posts. These younger workers, you've been talking about don't like being ordered around, right? Probably better to put it like, everyone, I would appreciate it if you could move on to your post, please. Seriously? I've never spoken like that in my whole goddamn life. True. The polite approach may be preferable, but there shouldn't be any sensitivity issues with giving work-related instructions to your employees. On a pirate ship where relations between captain and crew tend to be relatively genuine, you'll likely needn't be so concerned about your tone. But regardless, there was something else the captain said that could potentially be far more problematic. Oh yeah? What was that? When he said morning lads. Lad is an association with the male sex. Using it could make female crew members feel excluded. Okay. And is therefore inappropriate in this situation. I didn't even think of that. Society at large is more sensitive about gendered expressions these days than it historically has been. It's something you must always keep in mind. That's true. That's true. Damn, I've been saying lads this whole time. What if I said something that could have... What if I said something that could be for both men and women, like biled rats? Well, it's not exactly flattering term, but I suppose it would be preferable to lads. However, a simple everyone would be the safest choice. Something kind of... sounds kind of boring for a pirate, if you ask me. Now, on to the next exercise. But first, I think we need to change of scenery. Do you mind us borrowing the deck? Yeah, go ahead. Now, I'm going to use the can real quick. Go on ahead without me. All right. I'll be waiting up for you. Hey, Notorious. Hello. Ellipsis. Restroom. Damn. Guess someone's already in there. A quick question, if you don't mind. What the fuck? Yeah. Son of a... The hell you come from? Almost made me piss myself. That's got to be a compliance violation. You are aware of the number of times you should knock on a restroom door. It differs from the amount for a door to the interview room, after all. And this is a perfect opportunity to test your knowledge. I guess I'll take that as a no, and on the almost making everyone's piss their pants, it's got to be a compliance thing. Ellipsis. Relieve yourself outside the restroom. Knock once. Knock twice. Knock insistently. Break down the door. Relieve yourself outside of the restroom. Ah, fuck it. Excuse me? How the hell am I supposed to know how many times to knock? If getting it's wrong is really gonna offend someone so bad, then I'll just take a leak right here instead. Just hold on a moment. That is most definitely a compliance violation. Speaking of piss, you're starting to piss me off. What's the answer then? You should knock twice. Sorry for the hold up. Ugh. Took a while to get that one out. Right. Now that you've learned some restroom etiquette, I will see you at the deck once you relieve yourself. Nah, don't gotta go anymore. Let's just go. Oh, well, all right then. He wasn't ready for the pirate brashness. No, he wasn't. It's time for the final exercise of the course. Trust me when I say this is going to be quite the pirate spectacle. These are members of our battle department. They're trained to fight in case of emergency, adding a layer of realism to this exercise. Wow, you got people for every possible situation, huh? Now, then, Here's a heart-pounding battle scene in which the heroes and villains fight over treasure. Begin. I ain't handing over me booty. If you want it, you have to pry it from me cold, dead hands. Fine by me. Have at it. You got me. We did it. We finally got our hands on the treasure we've been longing for. This is why we've never quit the pirate life. Hey, mateys. Yeah, we're rich. Fine work as always. We'll split up the booty amongst all of us. It has to be booty. Yeah. and plan on drinks tonight. Aye, aye, Captain. And that's the exercise. There's something wrong with that? Looks like a good happy ever after as you could get to me. From a compliance perspective, I can assure you that is certainly not. Now, what conduct in that exercise would you consider inappropriate? Killing the enemy pirate, saying they'll never quit, splitting up the booty equally, planning on drinks later. It's definitely not number one, because, I mean, that's what you have to do. Splitting up booty because of the term booty? I can't see that being it, though. But maybe that's a violation with gender thing. But I see number two, I think. I think all three of these are... Because this right here is making fun of Japanese culture where, like, bosses kind of force you to go to work or force you to drink with them after work once the hours are over. So people do it because they don't want to... They're worried about that. Killing? Killing's not worse than saying a possibly sexist remark. Well, I mean, you're killing the enemy, though. They don't care about the enemy. Everyone's got the booty, though. Yeah, I feel like maybe the booty isn't that big of a deal. Planning on drinks later. I think drinks. No way it's not the thing about saying they're gonna drink tonight. Well, if not everyone in the crew drinks. What if there's minors? Don't want to make them feel like they gotta drink, right? Hey, what's the point of treasure hunting if we can't splice the main brass now and then? The fact that you're now taking other people's feelings into account shows how much you've grown, Captain Majima. You were on the right track, but I'm afraid that was not the correct answer. Really? Come on the right track. Means I was basically right. Quit talking out of your ass. Mentioning plans to drink implies it is likely to occur, but not that attendance is mandatory, nor that alcoholic beverages are the only ones available. Furthermore, as their long-held goal has been accomplished, it is reasonable to assume the captain simply wishes to celebrate everyone's hard work. The statement is merely meant to invoke excitement for the occasion and is not problematic.
Ooh.
I get it. That's basically what I've been doing with my own crew this whole time. Now, the correct answer is when the captain said we're going to split up the treasure equally. In simple terms, to split the process of the treasure equally would first require clarifying the amount of capital available to be distributed. Capital? Oh, like Honolulu's capital of Hawaii? As I'm sure you're aware, obtaining treasure is a benefit to financial performance. Ideally, 90% or less of monetary value covers labor and expenses. After calculating this point, we determine an evaluation coefficient, then assign a grade to each worker to subjugate by company expectations. Okay, we get it. Enough with the business talk. You even putting Brian to sleep. Basically, you're saying that treating everyone equally ain't fair, right? Precisely. Workers deserve to be compensated based on their individual contributions. Save us the corporate jargon next time, would you? What was that? Are we being attacked? No, dumbass. It was just your belly growling. Oh, it was? I guess all this compliance work has gone and starved me. What do you say we head back to Honolulu and grab a bite? Yeah, you're suddenly excited for someone who was asleep 30 seconds ago. Well, I think this marks for a good place to end today's training anyhow. Okay. And kill this buzzkill. I kind of hope he joins the crew and not the pirate captain. I think that would be a good twist. Did you expect the pirate captain to join your crew? Well, didn't think it'd take that long to get back to Hawaii. Yeah, the waves were pretty choppy. Ain't no control in the seas. Once again, I would like to thank you two for taking part in today's training. We got a lot of excellent footage to use for our video. Though you may have struggled with the exercise, you should think on today as a valuable experience for future study. Here's a participation award. Please take it. Chain ring. Nice, thanks. Well, nothing else. I'm sure earned a bunch of. I sure learned a bunch of shit I never thought I thought about before. Most of it went over my head, though. Yeah, the younger generation have particularly high compliance awareness and consider unacceptable many of the practices once thought to be fine. Okay, but you know what? This isn't just a younger generation thing. I mean, I know this is a talk of like nowadays, but you know, the older generation went through the exact same thing with their bosses too as well, right? Like, you know, they fought for the whole like having kids not working chimneys and shit. Like, and they were like, yo, that shit's unacceptable. It's the same fucking thing. I mean, like, not like the actual work is the same, but, you know, the whole confrontation is exactly the same. That hasn't changed. It's just a different generation. In fact, you know, like, it's the same thing. It is for that reason that us etiquette and compliance instructors have a duty to support...
Uh-huh.
What's that? Etiquette? Compliance. Who's this? Well. If it ain't that dipshit who turned our young crew against us. Huh? What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Oh, I'll tell you the problem. The brats in our crew can't stop whining about harassment this, compliance that, demanding hotlines out the ass. And they ain't listening to the goddamn thing we tell them. Manage to shut their asses up eventually, but we need to deal with the cause for this before it gets out of hand. What exactly do you mean? I mean you, tight ass. You're the one who put all that compliance shit into their heads. I'm getting pissed off again just thinking about it. Your ass is shark bait. Ellipsis. Or you can pay me reparations. My whole livelihood's down the drain thanks to your meddling. $1 million ought to cover it. That's an absurd proposal. Then get your ass ready for a flogging. Battle department, this is what you trained for. Get this situation under control. Damn, they left his ass. Nah, I've already finished my shift for the day. Yeah, my contract says if I do overtime, it's only supposed to be desk work, so this would be a breach of compliance. Damn. I was the same way though. Wait, hey, wait. Guess this guy's taking this compliance stuff as serious as he does. Say your prayers. Yeah. Ah. Hey, who are you assholes? Oh, we're just some pirates that happen to be passing through. We're pirates 24/7. Ready to hand out ass kickings whenever, wherever. Fine. We'll be sending you scrawny dogs to Davy Jones' locker first. You're a dead man. Oh, yeah? Get wrecked. Destroyed. It used to not do that. I wonder why it does that now. Ugh. You all right? Yes. Thank you for your assistance. Ellipsis. With times changing... Oh, that was the sad music. With times changing so rapidly, I thought teaching older generations what modern workers value would make the world a better place for all. But I suppose when you impose new rules so suddenly, some will find it difficult to adjust, like those pirates just now. Yeah, nothing's wrong with rules when done right, but overdoing it ain't gonna work. Being too much of a stickler can backfire on you real good. Might suit a normal company, but that shit ain't gonna fly with pirates. Hell, if anything, some leeway with the rules is what we need these days. I mean, look at your own batting squad. Those losers were just trashed on the other side. We're both on the extreme ends, you know? Well, given my push for compliance, one could argue it was deserved. The boss sets the example for their subordinates, after all. That's how it is for pencil pushers, too, huh? I founded my company hoping to bridge divides and help those who suffer, those suffering went unnoticed. But I am clearly a long way off from achieving that vision. To your point, Mr. Majima, I was so single-mindedly focused on adhering to compliance that I utterly neglected to consider pirate culture. There isn't always a single correct answer for every situation. Unfortunately, I evidently had to learn that the hard way. Yes, I had to learn that the hard way, too. Thought my crew were just a bunch of lazy good-for-nothings, but now I get that they had their reasons for quitting. Looking back on it, could have done a lot of things better. Yeah, us geezers shouldn't be imposing our old ways on the kids. Still ain't gonna put up with any bullshit from my crew, but I'll do it fair and compliant. Rules and freedom gonna live right on side by side on my ship. What a beautiful ship that would be. Excuse me. Wait, he's gonna join? Would you be kind enough to take me as a member of your crew? What? The assumptions? My ideas were universal prevented me from appreciating pirate culture. I believe my superficial understanding was sufficient. I feel it is now my duty to keep learning and build a compliant work environment for all employees to still honor their respective cultures. Would you allow me to study pirate society under your wing, Captain Majima? Well, how about that? The teacher's becoming the student. Okay, I didn't see this coming. I thought it was going to be the other guy. I ain't going to turn you down, willing pirate, but the second you step foot on my ship, I'm putting you through the paces. Got it? Understood. I'm at your command. Then let me join your crew, too. Much as I want to be a captain again someday, I ain't ready yet. Oh, we're getting both of them. Not to mention, you just seem like a fun bunch. Teach me your ways, Captain. Damn, everyone wants to me to teach stuff all of a sudden. Well, welcome aboard, mateys. Damn, he got a gun. A man that runs a consultant firm working hard each day to know what falls under compliance. Brian, a former captain of a pirate crew, realized the importance of compliance and is currently studying to create a better work environment. Happy to be aboard, Captain.
Oh.
Good. But if I catch your ass slacking, you're getting feed to the sharks. Hey, ain't that compliance violation? Get out of here with that shit. My ship, my rules. Now go get your ass to set sail. So forceful. Imposition of one's authority is what enforces leadership in the pirate organization. How eye-opening. Perhaps I picked the wrong industry to break into. This quest was so stupid. Hey, Seraphin, hello. So dumb. I'm buffing Macho. Nah, I mean, it was a good quest. It was just so dumb. That's what I say. Like, skipping past the side content in Yakuza, you really miss stuff. That was so stupid. That was great. Here you go. Oh, gold butterfly. Thank you, thank you. Should have the dog here, too.
Hope you're ready to die. I'll let you guys slow.
Where's the lady's dog? She RNG? Hey. Hey, nice. Thank you. How am I doing on these? I have maxed out 114 and I have found 180 out of 200. So I'm missing 20. 3 of them are in the neighborhood. So either Little Japan or Waikiki. West Waikiki. They're right next to each other. Another one in Waikiki. East Waikiki. East Waikiki. Okay, there's 3 I've missed on the beach. Damn. A lot of them are over there. District 5. Okay, it's an animal. I missed an animal. 3 at Anaconda's Shopping Center. Downtown. Harbor Park. Okay, I missed someone here too. Chinatown. Downtown. Okay. So someone's here on the harbor. Probably over here. Most likely. I would assume. Yeah, that was a good quest. I think that's... I need to find the guy with the, who's pushing the cart now. I need to find him. Let's see. Because he's selling items I need. He's usually over here. But he hasn't been here for a while. There is the Mahjong parlor. 2 for the Hina mask. He's usually like right here. Maybe he's only available during the day though. Because some of them are only available during day and night. Biceps ain't for show.
What time is it? A reservation might be soon.
Another one maxed out. I'm going to assume finding 200 is going to get us something from Kason. I can't imagine. Oh, she's one too, huh? Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, got to remember her. And they said it was an animal. There's an animal in the corner here.
Your ass ready.
Damn, wreck. Destroyed. Here's one. Give some high quality. I should max him out. A gold egg. I'm gonna assume, like, since we got a ring, the help. Oh, I think in the Infinite Wealth one was back here, I think. No? Maybe not. Nah, I doubt they would do that. Nah. I don't see anybody. Oh, he's maxed out. She's maxed out. They made this part easier. This was way more grindy in Infinite Wealth. I can't exactly put my finger on it and tell you like the complete difference of why, but it's definitely faster. Yeah, see, like she's maxed out. I think they made the people show up more frequent. I think that's one change. Wow. Yeah, like you would never find two people this fast, I feel. Silver plate. Yeah, he's not maxed out though, unfortunately. Could be a shop owner. The dog's over here, but I maxed it out. She doesn't. Yeah, maxed the dog out already. Fire breather, I think I maxed out. Oh no. He's maxed out now. Easy. He's maxed out now. He's maxed out. Damn, that was quick, dude. That was 3 people. It's going by so fast. Oh. Alright, he needs one more. I'm not seeing any new person, though. Mushy mushy. Oh, the kid. The lemonade stand kid. Yeah, let's eat a lemonade. Okay, this is gonna max him out too. All right, he's done. Thank you, thank you.
Thanks.
I don't think she's won. No. Well, that was fast. I mean, that was pretty quick. You just ran through so many of them right there. Maybe it won't take that long at all to max this out. Maybe not. Oh, hey, here's the cat. He's halfway done. Now he's finished. Hey, thank you, thank you. Crazy taxi minigame. These biceps ain't for show. Nobody's in the corner here. All right, I'm gonna go all the way over here. See if we can get the weapon guy to show up again. I think he's not maxed out anyway. Right now, the Mahjong and the Aloha links are pretty much the last thing I have left to do in Hawaii before, I guess, leaving. I'd like to kind of finish it before I leave, but and sometimes the weapon crate guy shows up here. He's not here. It's RNG whether he shows up or not. He can show up on the other side too. I guess this is also where playing Infinite Wealth kind of helps you with this too. Oh shit. Skip that. Nope, they're maxed out. Maxed out. Hey, there we go. Found one. Okay, 19 to go. Kid, do you have a meter? You sell lemonade too?
Thanks.
Okay, so he's another lemonade kid. I think there's another one by the harbor too. All right, he needs one more purchase. I don't think any of the store owners inside, like in like the ABC count. Oh, I think this lady counts. No, maybe it's the other one across the street, maybe? Yeah, it's her across the street.
Oh, hello.
All right, she needs one more purchase. There, so those two are pretty close together. We're in West Waikiki.
So dance while I put you in a trance.